In this video, we show you what it's like to raft through one of the nation's newest national monuments. It's beautiful. It starts off a little slow, but with the water level so high when we went, it gets a little crazy. In fact, it gets a little too crazy. So today we're going to do some whitewater rafting, and with all the snow melts, the river's really high, so it should be really good. I think it's class 2 to class 4 rapids, and we're doing a full day. That water was cold yesterday, so we'll see. I think we're ready. Out of all of our adventures, Shannon and I have never gone whitewater rafting. Salida is one of the best places in the country to go whitewater rafting as well. This
I busted my lip last time when I went like that. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. We might need to shift some things around.
There are a lot of companies that offer rafting, but we went with Salida River Adventures based on all the good reviews and decent prices. They were really good. Our guide Scott was great. He quickly went over safety and then taught us what we needed to do. And if we weren't doing it right, he let us know.
Left side only, back one, left side, that's it. Everybody forward 2. So hey everybody, turn and look at me. I know I've given you a lot of information and some of it sticks and some of it doesn't. But if we're gonna have a successful run, your paddle strokes gotta look like this. Lean forward, pull back. Okay, this will not work. Let's go forward 2 times. That's it. So I like to tell people that rocks are my friends. They are what create all of these waves in here right now. Go forward 1 time.
Designated in 2015, Browns Canyon is one of the newest national monuments.
In Browns Canyon, it's not that uncommon to see bighorn sheep. I've seen moose on the river before. People have seen mountain lion, they've seen bear. So directly ahead of us, that is Mount Princeton right there. It tops out over 14,000 feet. It's southern. There are 15 mountains in this Sawatch range that are over 14,000.
We had an epic wreck right after we got started. We ran into an embankment in the center of the river. The boat started filling with water, and we almost completely tipped over. Unfortunately, I didn't get it on video. I think I was just trying not to die at the time. We only had a couple of mishaps, and I show one at the end, so don't go anywhere. We almost went on the Class 5 Rapids trip, but we weren't sure since it was our first time. Plus, going through Browns Canyon looked like it was going to be beautiful.
So we're approaching our first little Class 2 Rapid. This is called Screaming Right-Hand Corner. Here we go, forward 2 times. Let's go forward 1 time. Hey folks, we call this Lucky Touch Bridge. You feel like we might need a little luck on our side.
The paddle.
Yeah. Right at the canyon door. We're gonna have 3 rapids. One's a class 2, then the second one is a class 3 feature called Canyon Door. It's a big wave. Then we'll be in our first class 3 technical rapid called Pinball Rapid. That's the left side of the canyon door there. As soon as we enter that, we're in the National Monument, and that's where all the fun begins. Go forward 1. Okay, that's canyon door right ahead. Go forward 1 more. Oh. Nice job. Everybody forward 1. Left side back 1. Actually, we're going to spin it. Forward 2. 2 more. Nice job. Left side only. Forward 2. Let's do a quick paddle high five. That was really great paddling through there, folks. Let's try that again. That was not
Okay.
Very good high five here. That's it. Let's go forward 2 times.
You said these tracks are no longer used?
They're not, no. Okay, once y'all leave your paddles in, lock them in. We always lock them with the blade underneath the board.
So on the full day trip, you stop for an included lunch. Lunch was good. In fact, everything was good. I highly recommend going with Salida River Adventures if you can. So we're pulled over right now, having a little lunch. We just went through some Class 3 rapids and just entered Brown's National Monument. It's fun. It's a good first trip. I think we're gonna hit quite a few Class 3 rapids in a row here in a minute. We had a little bit of lunch. It's about 12:30. I think we have the other half to go. This half should be even prettier since we're in the monument now.
So left side back one. Called Flume Rapid. It's a big wave rapid.
Flume. Nothing's called like cotton balls.
Nope, sorry. All right, this is one of my favorite views of the whole river. You look down the river, you see a river, and then you don't. And that's because it's dropping, creating Flume Rapid. There's a big boulder at the bottom. Most likely we're gonna go right over it into the back side of the hole that it creates. Okay, so make sure you're locked in, really good. Oh! Go forward 2! Oh!
Oh, what did that thing break?
I'm good.
No, you're good.
Why'd that fall out?
You guys didn't realize we almost lost our guide on that.
I got shot out.
I saw you.
I grabbed on.
I saw you, yeah. I was about to reach for you. I thought I was going to
My foot came out, like, oh, I'm going out.
Paddle high five, folks. That was fantastic. Nicely done.
keep shoving that left foot a little further in.
Yeah, that's called a guide ejector right there. Got a little bit of a calm stretch here. And then we're gonna have some consecutive rapids. We'll have big drop, then we'll have what's called the staircase. The staircase is great because it's like a bonus rapid. There's 7 steps to it. Then we'll go right into Widowmaker Rapid, which is a technical class 3. And then get into Raft Ripper. Then we'll have another little stretch. We'll go by Heckle Junction where the half-day folks pull out. We'll paddle down to Seidel Suckhole because that one's a pretty nasty thing when it gets over 2,200 and we're at 26. We're gonna stop and scout it. Everybody forward 2 now. Forward 2 more. Remember folks, we need power. Oh, we need more power. We should not have hit that rock. Left side back 2. Everybody forward 2. Go forward 2 times. Go forward 2 times here. Okay, this is the top of Widowmaker. Side always forward 1. Foot up ball right here. Left side back 1 now. Nice. Everybody forward 2.
I know.
We almost lost Eric in the pinnacle wave, but he stayed in the boat.
Nice. So to our right is Heckle Junction here. You see that there's camping up there. A lot of the half-day trips take out here, and we'll go past it and do another 5 miles past that.
So the best time to raft at Browns Canyon is between May and September. So we did this rafting at the end of June, and the water was the highest it had been all year. With a flow rate of 2,600 cubic feet per second, we were moving. And with the water so high, we actually had to stop and check out Seidel's Suckhole and make a game plan. I mean, Seidel's Suckhole doesn't sound good on any day.
Oh boy.
Damn it, Seidel.
This rapid, when it gets above 2,200 cubic feet per second, the right line gets closed down. But what we're trying to do is see the second rooster tail. We want to be to the left of that. If we hit the rooster tail, it's going to send us into the hole, Seidel's Suckhole there. That's our plan.
What if it doesn't work?
If it doesn't work, if we go into the hole, we might flip. And if so, we got a really nice calm pool.
Okay, so we won't die?
But I have full faith we're going to do just fine, get through this.
Looks scary.
Paddling together. Yeah, we're going to be to the left of that. It's just
Trying to hug the rock.
if we go sideways into that, we're almost guaranteed to flip. That's our plan. But again, you're locking in good and you're making sure to be in sync with each other. Really paddle at the same time with power. Go 2 times. Go forward 2 times. Forward 1 more. Forward 2. We just exited Browns Canyon. It's Mount Ouray on the left. Go forward 2. 20.5 miles. I have 20.48 right at the moment. That's a good long day. I'm so glad you all chose this day to come out here. No, truly, many people don't get this experience. You know, they come out and go rafting, but they don't get the full canyon, and they don't get like the water level like that. So 2 times here.
Ready?
Yeah. Jump in there. Yeah! I'm gonna have you come down, Mary. We gotta get this stopped. Yeah, hang on. Oh, hang on. Oh my God. Forward, everybody, forward. Everybody go forward. Go back, guys, go back. Back. Let's turn around. Left side forward, right side back. Come on, folks, I need you. So, forward, go back. So you gotta go to her. Guys, yeah. Turn that boat around. Turn that boat around. Now paddle forward. Yep, keep going. Paddle forward. You're doing great. Yep, keep doing it. Keep paddle forward. You're doing great, folks. Doing great. Okay, someone over there get her into the boat.
Eric, you gotta grab her from the shoulders. There she got it.
So Mary, I'm just gonna call Kyle. We'll just go to town.
Nothing scares Shannon. I think her biggest fear was how long it was going to be until the next bathroom
We're
break.
gonna do another 8 miles.
Seriously?
Seriously.
I
Sorry.
guess not very many people
That's
do
all right.
this, do they?
We can't leave a guy behind like that, yeah, obviously. So
Okay, well.
that's what happens. We just ended up missing it, and now we gotta go. So
Freaking full day trip.
So anything can happen on the water. And even though we had a small wreck and missed our exit, the guides Scott and Mary were still calm and professional,
careful
considering.
of this bridge here, folks.
Heck, Mary was still yelling commands while she was floating down the river. I was just glad everyone was okay, and also glad we were going to get another 8 miles.
Hey guys. Hello.
But it was Salida River Adventures' longest trip of the season.
So we just got done river rafting. We got an unexpected extra 3 miles because we wrecked there at the end. Didn't quite make our exit. So it was the longest trip they've done this year. So we got our money's worth. That was our first time ever rafting. That was super fun. Most of it was just class 3 rapids, but he said sometimes some of those turn into class 4 depending on the water.
Well, if you made it this far, you might as well subscribe. Our best videos ever will be coming out later this year. Also, give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. It really does help. Leave a comment or two, and I'll see you in a couple weeks.